Today, we are living at peace. The security is improving. There is satisfaction in our houses. The hunger is coming down. Food prices lowering. We are able to go to the market and do business. And our diversity, believe in ourselves is getting stronger. We're not looking for magic. We're looking for results.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Talk Politics on Nigerian News. Today we are going to look at the Ramadan speech by President Tinubu. We'll just take a look at the symbolism, the reality and implications for Nigerians. So President Bola Tinubu's recent speech, delivered in the spirit of Ramadan, carried an overarching message of unity, gratitude and resilience. However, beyond the eloquent words and ceremonial praises, it's crucial to dissect the deeper implications of the statements and how they align or fail to align with the current realities in Nigeria.
Welcome to the State House and congratulations for being here. And congratulations for a successful completion of the Ramadan period. And Lent is almost out of the way. We give thanks to Almighty Allah for sparing our lives to see the beginning and fulfilling the end of the Ramadan. We started with prayer. We end with prayer. We commit ourselves to discipline, the faithful supplication, and the wish and the teachings of Allah. That's a suffers, self-discipline, restraint, understanding, sharing, partaking in the family value that will always bring us together as one family. We thank Almighty Allah for granting us the wisdom and tolerance in our ways to do that. I could see the diversity of men and women here.
First, we're looking at the political and social symbolism of the speech. At its core, Tinubu's speech was carefully crafted to project a message of inclusivity, national unity and governance effectiveness. The emphasis on discipline, faith and sharing during Ramadan reflects the administration's attempt to appeal to religious values as a means of fostering social cohesion. This strategy is not new in Nigerian politics. Leaders have historically used religious and cultural symbols to bridge divisions and rally support. However, words alone do not suffice. Action and policies must follow.
And I started looking at the opening of the rural areas, of abandoned projects, and the residents of the vice president that has been abandoned for years came alive. The health centers are being rehabilitated. The health facilities for the residents of the FCT and prisons are being upgraded. Our children are school and then rehabilitated to rebuild the furnished. Thank you. Yes. So we wouldn't have been able to open our mouth to even celebrate if not because of the progressive ideas that we multiply.
Secondly, his claim of progress and the reality on ground. Tinubu spoke about progress in security, economic stability, and improving conditions for Nigerians. But how does this measure up to the lived experiences of the people?
Today, we are living at peace. The security is improving. There is satisfaction in our houses. The hunger is coming down. Food prices lowering. We are able to go to the market and do business. And our diversity, believe in ourselves is getting stronger. We are not looking for magic. We are looking for results. We are looking for comfort. We are praying for good health. We're looking for a carer, somebody with their heart that this job. It's not about him, about me, it's about every one of us. And the diversity of Nigeria is being proved by this one with strengthening that diversity to develop prosperity, so that we are all members of one family, building together, living together in the same house, but we are staying in different rooms. We belong to one family of hope and belief in Nigeria. This country is our own. I thank all of you for believing in that, for the cooperation, collaboration, and believe in the positive idea that we can live in peace and harmony with one another, regardless of ethnic, religious diversity, and faith. I thank you. We can do great things in Nigeria. And the center and the northern part of Nigeria is yielding fruits, positive results. That is a very good reflection of our diversity that must use for our prosperity. May God bless Federal Republic of Nigeria. We just bless all of you and bless FCT. Thank you very much.
First, let's look at the security. While the president claims that the security is improving, many Nigerians still live in fear of banditry, insurgency, and kidnapping. Reports from the north, especially in states like Zamfara, Kaduna, and Borno, paint a different picture. One where terrorists continue to attack villages, displace communities, and kidnap citizens for ransom. The government's counter-insurgency efforts have seen some kind of success, but the situation remains dire. Many citizens will argue that their reality contradicts Tinubu's optimistic tone. Secondly, economic stability. Tinubu stated that economic conditions are stabilizing and that food prices are reducing. However, the inflation rate tells another story. Nigeria is currently grappling with soaring costs of basic commodities, with staple foods such as rice, beans, and garri becoming unaffordable for the average citizen. The naira has faced several devaluations in recent months, making imports more expensive and increasing the cost of living for millions. The administration's economic policies, including fuel subsidy removal, have further burdened citizens, with transport costs skyrocketing and businesses struggling to stay afloat. The claim that business opportunities are increasing is questionable when many small and medium-sized enterprises are shutting down due to high operational costs. Now, we have a situation where the reality of governance, words versus action.
I must thank the Honorable Minister of Ethics. It wasn't any way other than a privilege to be the landlord of every one of us in Abuja, Federal Capital Territory. And when it started, it came up with a lot of good ideas to liberate the bureaucracy, bring forward-looking progressive thinking to the administration, and given the opportunity to many other ones who will have, and many of you that will have still be hindered by bottlenecks. The Independent Civil Service Commission and all of that ideas that we discussed, to give opportunity for upward mobility and promotions that is consistent with the civil service structure, the area council structure, the indiscriminate development in the face of building resources so that I can do more work and I take more. And say, okay, show me what you're about to do. And he presented himself, his thinking, his belief. And I threw in my own political jibe. That give me any opportunity for my party to win election in FCC. I say, I know where you are coming from, your own party or my party. If this thing goes too much in your own favor, you will lose your job. Say, okay, we will settle that or that. Then I move ahead with it. And everything started changing rapidly.
A significant part of Tinubu's speech was dedicated to praising the minister for his visionary leadership in the Federal Capital Territory. That is, talk about the FCT minister, particularly in the completion of abandoned projects and the enhancement of infrastructure. While infrastructure development is commendable, there is still widespread dissatisfaction with governance at various levels. Many Nigerians believe that the government is out of touch with the masses. Despite assurances of progress, policies often do not translate into tangible benefit for ordinary citizens. Corruption, bureaucracy, and inefficiencies continue to hinder developmental projects, leaving many skeptical of claims about improved governance. Now, the call for unity amidst deep division. Tinubu's message of unity, stressing that Nigeria is a house with many rooms, resonates with the idealistic visions of a diverse but united country. However, this vision is threatened by deep-rooted ethnic, religious, and regional divisions. Just recently, a situation occurred in Edo State, and we've seen some parts of the country, other ones reacting. A group of people are claimed to be hunters were hunted down in Edo State by vigilante who claims they were terrorists, and then we see divisions and northern governors come out to deliver their speech and say this and that. And in the previous days or previous months leading to this, we have seen situation where there were a lot of calls because of the Fulani headsmen attacking farmers in various parts of Nigeria, especially the middle belt and the northern part, and yet no calls were made from the same people who are calling for sanctions and all this because of what happened. So this is the situation that we have in Nigeria. Religious and regional divisions, despite the president's speech, is still prevalent. For example, the perceived marginalization of certain groups in political appointment, the lopsided distribution of resources, and the ethnic favoritism in governance have fueled distrust among Nigerians. While the president preaches national unity, many feel excluded from the corridors of power, and these grievances must be addressed beyond speeches. Now, we have seen a political undertone and the 2027 calculations. As a seasoned politician, Tinubu understands the importance of public perception. The speech, while couched in religious and moral sentiment, also serves as a strategic move to strengthen his image ahead of future elections. By appealing to unity, progress, and governance, he is setting the stage for a broader political narrative that positions his administration as effective and people-centered. However, Nigerians are becoming more politically aware and less susceptible to more rhetoric. If tangible improvements are not felt, no amount of speeches will prevent public dissatisfaction, especially as the country inches closer to the 2027 election. Well, my final thought, what Nigerians truly need right now. Nigerians do not need more grand speeches filled with optimism and symbolic unity. What they need are concrete policies that will address insecurity comprehensively and protect lives and property, provide economic relief by stabilizing the naira and curbing inflation, create business opportunities, not just theoretical ones, promote true national unity by ensuring fairness in governance and equitable distribution of resources. Until these issues are addressed in a substantial manner, speeches like this will remain just that, words. The burden remains on Tinubu's administration to translate promises into realities that Nigerians can see and feel in their daily lives. Thanks so much for being part of today's Let's Talk Policies on Nigerian News. Join us next time, same station, for more impactful and inspiring political commentary. Please drop your opinions in the comment section. Let's talk politics.